The movie begins with a scene of Earth's core, i.e. in the depth, which has been named Hollow Earth. It is shown that in Hollow Earth, there were many titans behind Kong. Kong ran and stopped at a trench, and as soon as these dangerous titans went ahead to kill Kong, Kong threw a stone here, and opened the path of the hidden trench. Many titans fell into this trap made by Kong, one of which was caught and killed by Kong by being torn apart. Seeing this, the rest of the titans fled from here in fear of him. After that, Kong remained alone in Hollow Earth. Now on the other side, we meet Dr. Ilian on the surface of Earth, who checks the dangers that come due to the titans in the world, with the help of signals sent by them. Godzilla, who is a monster himself, also protects humans from these dangerous titans. Nowadays he used to live in the depths of the sea. One day in Rome, when a dangerous titan attacked, Godzilla came out of the water to kill him. Godzilla fought this titan, defeating him. In the end, Godzilla killed him with his atomic breath, after which Godzilla again went back into the water. While here in Dr. Eileen's office, we are told that they were getting some strange signals from Hollow Earth. Dr. Ilian was also very upset to see these signals. When we were watching her adopted daughter Gia at school, Gia was hallucinating while sitting in class. Strange thoughts were coming to her mind, which caused her to make a lot of drawings on the table. Seeing this, her teacher got scared. Dr. Ilian is called to school for Gia, where Gia tells her that I don't know why I am having such strange hallucinations. As soon as I close my eyes, I see strange things. It is found that Gia was the last member of the Iwi tribe who could talk to Kong. At night, Gia has hallucinations again, and she is afraid of all these things and tells Dr. Ilian thinks Kong is in some trouble in Hollow Earth that she should meet him. Dr. Ilian says in response, "Okay, fine, we will do something about it, you go to sleep now." Now she was seeing the drawings made after Gia's hallucinations. As soon as she sees them, she remembers the signals she got from Hollow Earth in the afternoon, were also like the drawings made by Gia, for which she quickly goes to an expert. He could have told her that these signals are sent by a titan or Kong. Looking at these signals closely, this man says that this time these signals are neither sent by a titan nor Kong, but these signals are sent by humans. The signals sent by humans from Hollow Earth were a bit strange. At this time, Dr. Ilian receives a message that Godzilla has awoken in the water. Seeing that, she realizes that there must be a danger to the Earth, which Godzilla has earlier predicted. After getting out of the water, Godzilla has made Jerusalem his place. Here we're shown that Kong, from the Hollow Earth, has also come to the Earth's surface. Dr. Ilian and Gia were watching him coming out. Kong makes them understand that he is worried because of his teeth ache. To treat his teeth pain, Dr. Ilian calls one of her team members, who by hanging with a plane, ties a rope with Kong's teeth, and goes into the plane, and pulls Kong's teeth with the rope. After some time, they have fixed fake teeth to Kong. Coming back to the office, the signal specialist tells Dr. Ilian these all signals are sent by the humans. They're informing us about the upcoming danger in the Hollow Earth. To face this all, Dr. Ilian decides to go to the Earth's core. She makes a team, in which she herself, her daughter, the signal reader person, and 2 more people were about to go to the Earth's core. Later, it is shown that they were going inside the Hollow Earth with Kong. Their condition deteriorates as they travel to this dangerous voyage. Finally, they reached Hollow Earth. This was a beautiful place. Kong went to his cave while they went to the base they made. On the Earth's surface, at Dr. Eileen's base, Godzilla's movement was being traced there to figure out where exactly the danger is. It is shown that Godzilla was preparing himself for an upcoming war. He was making his atomic breath strong. Here the people of Monarch Base, Dr. Ilian, attacked him with a lot of atomic bombs, because of which his power of atomic breath even increased. In the Hollow Earth, Dr. Ilian sees the Monarch Base she made here. Titans have destroyed it. In the Hollow Earth, Kong also feels the presence of an energy, i.e. a titan. To fight whom, he was ready to fight with his axe. By chasing the energy, he was moving forward. While crossing a ditch, he explores a new place in Hollow Earth. Here he sees a giant reflection. As the reflection comes closer, he sees this as a small gorilla. When Kong offers him a handshake for friendship, this gorilla bites his hand. He runs away when Kong follows him. A lot of similar gorillas come there. Who caught Kong? For the first time, Kong was seeing these giant gorillas like him. In one blow, he frees himself from them. As the small gorilla named Suko comes near him, he uses him like a bat, and beats all the gorillas with him, and knocks them out. He was asking Suko to take him to his tribe. Suko listens to Kong and they move forward. On the other side, we see Dr. Eileen's companions in the Hollow Earth. Who's trying to figure out the signals? A team member tells them that this place is quite dangerous. A lot of Titans live here. If they want to be safe, they have to walk behind him. Before he could complete his conversation, in one blow, a Titan that resembles a tree eats him from behind. They move ahead, and Gia sees a mark of a god. Suddenly, a butterfly comes and sits on a stone. As soon as Gia touches this stone, water begins to flow in a small tunnel. Following this water, they reach such a place, where invisible protective shield was fixed. As soon as Dr. Eileen opens this protective shield, they see a new world in front of them. On the other side, we see Kong and Suko. Suko doesn't want to take Kong to his tribe. By tricking, he stops Kong near a stream, where he knows there is a big Titan inside it. Suddenly the Titan comes out of the water and attacks Kong. To save himself, Kong puts his axe in his mouth. This Titan was about to drown Kong in the water. Seeing this all, Suko runs from there. While running, something falls near him. This was nothing else but that Titan's head, whom Kong has killed. Seeing this, Suko realized that Kong is not an ordinary gorilla. Both of them move forward to go to the tribe. It is shown that both of them eat the meat of the dead Titan on the way. The scene shifts and we're shown the scene of Earth's surface, where Godzilla is, and we already know this, that Godzilla lives in the ocean. He learns about a Titan living in the ocean. To kill him, he reaches his place. He starts to harm the Titan's place. In anger, the pink-colored Titan also comes out. His face that blooms like a flower was about to attack Godzilla with this. But Godzilla takes over him earlier. Godzilla, by using his atomic breath, ends this Titan. In the Hollow Earth, where Dr. Eileen finds a new area, as soon as they enter that area, a lot of humans attack them. These were the people of the Iwi tribe that can communicate with Kong and can talk to him. These people have sent signals to Dr. Eileen. Before they could kill them together, a girl standing there recognizes Jaw, that she belongs to the same tribe. To confirm this, Jaw is brought to the chief of their tribe, where she reads Jaw's mind by holding her hands, and learns that she was a part of their tribe. Because of this, the other companions of Dr. Eileen get entry to their tribe. Now, Dr. Eileen asks these people about the danger, whose signals they used to send on the Earth. They're informed that many other gorillas like Kong live in Hollow Earth, and a different type of monkey rules them. Along with the Hollow Earth, this monkey wanted to rule on the Earth's surface. When he went to the Hollow Earth with this purpose, Godzilla defeated him and imprisoned him in the Hollow Earth. Now, he is again a danger to the Earth. Now, it is shown that Suko comes with Kong to his tribe. All the gorillas were working there. He sees when an old gorilla was not able to work, he was beaten up. Seeing this, Kong gets angry and starts to fight the gorilla who insulted the old gorilla by throwing him with his only punch. Kong proved to them that he is more powerful than them. Seeing this all, the king of these gorillas comes to Kong. This is the same monkey or gorilla about the Iwi tribe informed Dr. Eileen in the last scene. The gorilla's king comes in front of Kong and begins to laugh. By seeing Kong's metal teeth, when Suko laughs while seeing him laughing, King gets so angry by seeing him laughing that he throws his father into the fire and burns him. Seeing this, Suko gets sad. Seeing the king taking the life of a gorilla for no reason, Kong gets so angry at him. When he says something in anger, the king attacks Kong with his strange belt of bones, where a crystal was attached on its front. From this, he was saved from the full attack of this belt. The crystal placed the end injures Kong's hand, before he could attack the king again. The king cleverly ties Kong's neck with his belt, before Kong could die. He uses his power and throws the king down. Seeing himself dying, the king, orders his people to turn off the burning lava. Later, a titan was brought here. He was an ice titan. The crystal placed in front of the king's belt was made up of this ice titan. With the help of this crystal, the king controls this ice titan and asks him to do anything. Now, the king tells the ice titan to attack Kong. When an ice titan attacks Kong with his breath, Kong puts his axe in front of him to stop him. Along with his axe, Kong's full hand gets frozen. At this time, to save Kong, Zuko has shown him the path to run. By using it, he runs immediately from there. To catch him, many other gorillas run after him. While running, Kong comes to his special place, where he set the traps, in which many gorillas fall, and the other understand his trick. They were moving ahead while crossing the trap cleverly. Suddenly stones fall on all these gorillas, which were fallen by Zuko this time, who has befriended Kong now. Kong also gets weaker by all this fight. While giving him support, Zuko takes him ahead. The scene cuts and we're shown Godzilla, who after killing the pink titan has absorbed all of his energy. In Hollow Earth, Dr. Eileen sees her daughter Gia happy with her tribe. She now decides to leave her daughter and go alone. Suddenly they start turning on a machine. As soon as this machine turns on, the protective shield opens. That was a kind of a door. From where Kong and Zuko come to their tribe, it is shown that another gorilla has also seen this secret door. The gorilla tells them about the fight with the king. Later, he was faint because of his wounds. The gorilla who has seen this door goes and tells his king about this, and tells him that there must be a portal of earth in front of it. After going on the surface of the earth, you can fulfill your purpose, that you can rule on the earth. Knowing this, the king becomes very happy. And while controlling his ice titan, he sits on it and moves ahead. Godzilla also leans about his evil intentions. Because Godzilla has imprisoned him and his ice titan in Hollow Earth, now Godzilla learns about their freedom. Godzilla knows that he will surely have a war with them, so he prepares himself. In Hollow Earth, Dr. Eileen's team checks Kong. They learn that his hand has been damaged. To treat it, they bring a metal hand from the earth for Kong. As soon as this metal hand is fixed, some energy boosters are also put in Kong's body. After that, he forgets all of his pain. Zuko sees that his king is coming toward this tribe with his ice titan. He comes and tells Kong about this. Kong, who first was defeated by this ice titan, has realized that he alone can't fight with this ice titan. He tells Dr. Eileen's team to disappear from here, and decides to go to the Earth's surface to take Godzilla's help. Godzilla also recognizes his movements of coming towards the Earth. Godzilla considers Kong as his enemy, and he starts fighting with him. But Kong doesn't fight with him. He wanted to tell him about the danger. But Godzilla begins to attack him with his pink powers. To save himself, Kong has no other options left but to fight with Godzilla. In Iwi tribe, it is shown that Gia connects her soul with the god Mothra. These people fly and come to Godzilla and Kong to help them, while the chief of Iwi tribe make a protective shield on her tribe. In the form of Mothra, Gia, who came to help Godzilla and Kong. She sees that both of them are fighting with each other. She stops their fight and makes them understand about the upcoming danger. It is shown that the people of Iwi tribe put a magical red-colored liquid in the water, because of which some pyramids, after getting out of the earth, began to attach. After coming on them, all the portals of the earth were about to be closed. Before they can be successful, the king of gorillas comes and with the help of his ice titan, freezes all the stones here, and didn't let the portal of the earth close. Before the king of gorilla could enter the earth, Gia and Mothra come here, who transforms them into giant birds. They first distract Kong. After that, Godzilla and Kong came running. Kong begins to fight the king, while Godzilla begins to fight the ice titan. Kong was quite powerful because of his new metal hand. It was not much difficult for him to defeat this king. But it was difficult for Godzilla to fight this ice titan, because Ice Titan has frozen Godzilla into his ice, where Mothra comes on time and breaks the ice of Godzilla. Godzilla again begins to fight the Ice Titan, while Mothra begins to fight with the rest of people of the king. While fighting, their gravity suddenly ends. These people fall on the portal of the earth, and come to the surface of the earth. Their king still wants to take over the earth. He first froze the sun with the help of Ice Titan. Then sea, and begins to freeze the whole world slowly, before the whole world turns into the ice. Godzilla and Kong began to fight with them. The king throws a building to Kong, which Kong easily breaks with his metal hand. Later, Kong punches him and his teeth are broken, and he falls down. Getting a chance, Godzilla puts off the crystal from his belt, with the help of which King controlled the Ice Titan. Kong wanted to break this crystal, but the king holds him from behind. Before the king could get his crystal back, Suko comes here. By taking Kong's axe, he attacks the crystal and breaks it in one blow. Because of this, a huge energy blast explodes. It is revealed that the Ice Titan is freed from the king. Kong and Godzilla here, like a ball, were throwing the king to one another. Now this Ice Titan also takes revenge from the king for keeping him in the imprisonment. He freezes this king into his ice. They have won this time, but Kong sees that one eye of the Gorilla King has not yet frozen. It means that he was still alive. Later he hits him hard on the ground and ends him. Later, it is shown that Godzilla, by using his atom power, removes all the ice from the clouds and sun. Later, the ice on this earth also melts. The scene is cut and we're shown the scene of Hollow Earth, where Dr. Eileen and here the people of the tribe are there and the danger is over now. Time came where Dr. Eileen and her team returned to the Earth's surface. She didn't want to bring Gia with her on the Earth, because she knows that Gia is happy with her people. But Gia says that I am not happy. I always want to stay with you. My home will be there where you'll be there. Hearing this, Dr. Eileen becomes happy. These people move toward the surface of the Earth. Mothra, the goddess of Iwi tribe, she closed all the damaged cores and portals of the Earth. In the last scene, we're shown that after all the fight, Godzilla was tired. He begins to rest in Jerusalem, while Kong has returned to the Hollow Earth. All the gorillas of the Hollow Earth have made him their king. With this movie concludes. I hope you have liked this movie recap. Please like, share and subscribe for more real recaps.